Hey, what's happening everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am your boy, the Dazman, and in today's video, I want to do a quick update to my original CraftyMon add-on reveal video. Now, if you are aware, or maybe you're not, there was a CraftyMon add-on created by Starfish Studios, released to the Minecraft Bedrock marketplace, and it costs 1,340 mine tokens. There was a few details in my original video that I may have gotten wrong, and there was a few questions that I may not have answered, and I want to get them answered because I really like this add-on. I had really tons of fun making the video that I made, and it really inspired me to want to play this add-on a little bit more as well. And because of that, I want to make sure that I've got it represented correctly. So if you'll allow me to do an update in today's video, please do leave a like on the video, drop a comment, let me know what you think of this add-on, let me know if you have any questions, and if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button as well. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let's jump into a brand new survival world with the CraftyMon add-on, and let's see if we can get a few questions answered. Thank you to Starfish Studios for putting out a little bit more information in regards to this add-on to allow me to make a few clarifications, and thank you to everybody who put a comment with a question or with some additional details in the previous video as well. That really helped me identify where I needed to put an update video. The first clarification or correction that I have for in today's video is quite an easy one, and it's the book. Throughout my entire add-on reveal video, I was calling this book the Bestiary because that's how it's spelt, but it turns out it's actually pronounced the Bestiary. One day I'll stop being stupid. Now, one question that was coming up a little bit after I posted my video was whether or not your tamed CraftyMon can defend you against Minecraft vanilla hostile mobs such as creepers, zombies, skeletons, or whatever. Now, I didn't test that in my original video, which, by the way, if you haven't gone to check, the link will be down in the description. Make sure you check out the original add-on reveal, which looks at as much as I could look at in that video. But I never tested it against hostile vanilla mobs. I was looking at it from a peaceful or even non-mob spawning style world where it was a contained CraftyMon add-on world. But it's a fair question, so why don't we find out? I've got my Fluffy right here, absolutely gorgeous little fellow, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the time to nighttime. Now, my Fluff is a tamed CraftyMon, and the question here is will it defend me against zombies, creepers, and skeletons? So for this, we're going to need to find one first of all. It doesn't seem to be too interested in passive mobs at all. So with the chicken, now I don't know if I punch it, does it go and do anything? No. If I interact, can't get him to do anything. I don't want to punch him though, so that's fine. So if we come around here, where are the hostile mobs? Okay, so we're in a position now. We've got a witch over there, we've got a zombie here, and we've got two creepers over there. So if I throw down my Fluff, will you defend me, my guy? Do I have to be attacked? What do you do? Doesn't seem to be interested. Now, if I take a hit, do you take a hit? No. If I interact with it? No. If I hit him back? So Fluff doesn't seem too interested in defending me here. So I've given myself the whistle, and I've set my CraftyMon to strolling around. Okay, there we go. So as long as he's not following me... Oh, he killed my Fluff. Okay, so he killed my Fluff, but as long as he doesn't follow me and he's set to strolling, he will defend me. So let's give this another go then. I've got Fluff in the healing station, all healed up. We're going to bring Fluff back out. Now, what are you set to? Set to strolling around. Once you set them to strolling around, look at that, they become a menace. A menace to society. He went straight for the attack and got revenge. Now, do you go for a creeper? What happens with a creeper? As you can see, I've been attacked by a creeper already. He's gonna got himself trapped now. I am staying creative at the moment. I don't want to die. But here comes a creeper now. Okay, so he's not interested in the creeper, but if I punch the creeper, nope, doesn't seem to be interested by creepers. Let me set my world back to survival, and then I'm going to set you to strolling around. Now, do you protect me? Look, you can see he's coming for me, Fluff. Fluff. Fluff, you don't care, do you? Fluff couldn't care less. Fluff took a hit there as well. Okay. How you doing, mate? You alright? Now sitting, following again. So there's a skeleton around here now. He gets stuck easily though, which is very annoying. Can I go into creative again? All right. So he attacks skeletons. Now, is it because he hit me? This could be a one. Is it because he hit me? Does he care about skeletons just as standard, like so? Not too fussed at all. Doesn't go for them at all. So if I go into survival now, hey buddy, come here. There we go. He's going to fight me. Here we go. Here we go. Look, Fluff. Oi, what you talking about, son? What are you doing? Okay, so as soon as the skeleton hits me, he started caring and started attacking. So they don't attack, from what I can tell, they don't attack just passively. Look, they just mind their own business. He doesn't care about this zombie. The zombie's not touched me yet. And now I'm going to let the zombie touch me. Boom. And now the Fluff comes into it. So it will never attack a creeper then, because a creeper only ever kills you, right? Let's get out of that because you've just killed my Fluff again. But that seems to be the answer. If a hostile mob attacks you, your tamed CraftyMon will attack the hostile mob, but it won't go and attack the hostile mob of its own accord. And then also in my original add-on reveal, something that needs clarifying, I tried to spawn in a tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3 CraftyMon, and it could have been a byproduct of being in a flat world, I'm not sure, but they all spawned in looking the same, i.e. they were all tier 1. Now, if I try and do this here in a survival world, I've got Rexonum tier 1, which is this little fellow right here. How you doing? Then we've got Rexonum tier 2, and you can see it is a much bigger CraftyMon. You can see the difference in tiers. And then for a tier 3, even bigger, even more evolved. So I got mistaken into thinking that they all look the same. No, there are different types per tier, which makes a lot more sense as part of the evolutionary scale. On top of that, I did also question, what does this number mean? Is that the tier? No, that's the level. And what I've come to find is that they will evolve, as you can see here, at level 10, you get the tier 2, which is the Rexonum tier 2 level 10. And at level 20, you get the tier 3, as you can see by Rexonum level 20. And that seems to be a standard. Tier 1 starts at level 1, Tier 2 starts at level 10, and Tier 3 starts at level 20. A problem with being in Flat World, I'm sure, but happy to get that clarified. And then lastly, one area that we didn't really look at too much, we glanced at it, but we didn't look at it in detail, was the actual CraftyMon fights themselves and the battles. So it turns out there is actually a full-on bit of gameplay mechanic to it. It's not just interact and punch. So can we fight this guy? In fact, no, we won't fight him. Can we fight this Fluff right here? Yes, so you can instigate a fight with the same CraftyMon that you already have. Let's put out my Fluff. Now, as you can see here, the color changes around them, and when the color changes around them, that indicates the strength of the attack, with the red being a lot more powerful than the green. As you see, look, green into yellow into red. Now my guy's about to die, so we're going to hit that, and we've managed to get a win. I'm going to put my Fluff back away, but it's all about timing the attacks. So you want to get as close to the red to do as much damage as possible, but as part of the fighting mechanics, the other guy's trying to attack you. He might not want to wait until red. He might try and attack you first, at which point you have to then say, do I take the hit or do I dodge? But we can go into another fight. I just want to check, can I capture more of the same? I can, so I can have 2 of the same CraftyMon. That's good to answer as well, so we'll put that into there. So if I want to fight this guy now, yes, the music kicks in, I'll put down Fluff. So as you can see here, in the fight, as they get ready, his one should start lighting up. He doesn't seem to want to fight at the moment, so I'm going to trigger an attack. There we go, and now he does. See, his lit up, and he didn't wait too tough. Look, he's attacking in green, doesn't even go to yellow. So now I have to decide, do I want to take the hit and power up mine or not? I'm going to hit there because my guy's about to die again, but it makes it more challenging, more kind of like a chess match on how you want to fight. So I'm going to pick him up, pick him and put him in there to heal up. We'll get another one, I guess. Thank you very much. Now, one other thing that I want to look at is the dodging aspect to it. Now, I couldn't quite get the dodging aspect down when I was doing this before. and I want to see. So we're going to fight here. I'll put out another fluff. It's a constant fluff on fluff violence. Now, depending on who you fight, or maybe it's by design, I seem to always get first attack because he's not even generating an attack there. So I'm going to attack on green so it does a light attack, which is just a few. Now here, how do we time the dodge? See that I just dodged. Oh, I got it. Okay. Now I dodged beforehand. Okay, no, see, the light popped up and I took a damage. So I'm going to dodge now. So if I pre-dodge... No, that did it. So it seems to be like a timer effect. Oh, and now my guy's died. Okay. Let's put him out. Break the soul crystal. No, that's fine. That's all good. So how do you... Okay, I timed that perfect. Right, now it seems to be hitting okay. Look. He's doing it, doing it, doing it. Says light. I dodged, but I took a free hit there. Says light. I didn't do it fast enough that time. Light. Dodge. No, I taken a hit again. How do you time this? Did that perfect. So you have to be proper fast with it. I took a hit there. This is definitely a skill issue. I thought I had that. Okay, that one I dodged. Maybe it's not a 100% thing, but I'm going to do it there. I dodged on the exact time there. I was hesitating. But you'll see as well, when you dodge, it takes away the power up, which is constantly cycling, by the way. It goes green, orange, red, and then cycles back round to green. And if I dodge, it starts me again at green. And then if I dodge on, say, red here, we'll start again at green. And then if I tell you to attack at green, does some good 6 damage. And then if I tell you to attack on orange, destroys him there. So obviously, once you've got a stronger CraftyMon, they can take more hits, they can do more damage, and you have the ability to choose if you want to do a green, orange, or red attack, and you have the ability to choose how to dodge, which seems to be very nuanced. Hopefully that's answered a few questions that wasn't answered in the original video. Hopefully that's clarified a few points that I got slightly wrong or just wasn't put in a position to get right. And if you enjoyed today's video, please do leave a like. Drop a comment down below. Let me know, do you like these little update videos when I get something wrong or a bit more information? I can look at doing more of those if they are a hit. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button as well. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for watching, everybody, and sorry that I got anything wrong in the previous video. Peace!